Mm. Let's do it. Let's do it. All right. Like I said before, and I say it again, social media is a hell of a weapon. One of the big, one of the biggest weapons to enter our lives. A lot of people want to know, are the feds watching? What do you think? Any valuable information the feds may need, they know all they gotta do is go to social media. I keep telling people, social media is just about bigger than the news. The news on TV is national broadcast, worldwide broadcast. Social media is as well, national and worldwide broadcasting. 20 years ago, they say the computers are about to become the way of the world. Let's say 25 years ago, before they actually started to take over. Computers are the way of the world. Any information you need, you don't need to call Channel 2 News, Channel 5 News. All you gotta do is go on social media. And you're more liable to get the information you need. And that's what the feds is doing. So some people are mad at people on the social media because they're speaking about certain things. They're only getting the information from the people from their neighborhoods who quietly been talking about this stuff for the past whatever years. Whatever has going on in people's hometowns that people been quietly talking about, they letting it be known through social media. That's what's going on, and that's what's happened. I'm not gonna mention anything. There was a perfect instance. An unsolved murder occurred. Okay. Through social media, not purposely, but through social media, them unsolved murders, or that unsolved murder, could be looked at. That's not the social media people's fault. It has become the social media people's jobs to do their duty. So if there's an unsolved murder and people start hinting around it, I mean, that's what's gonna happen. And the feds, they've been looking at social media for a while now. But that's where they get all their answers. When guys that rap go on there and they talk about, yeah, I shot him 5 times. You just confessed to a murder. The guy been shot five times. You on your little music video rapping about you shooting the guy 5 times. And that's what happened. You got yourself caught. A lot of people got themselves caught confessing the murders inadvertently through social media. So the police, the homicide squad, or even the feds questioning people about what happened. People don't want to talk. Some people are talking. They got some names. Then they don't have names. Through social media, they found out. But the social media people didn't point out people that have phone conversations. They don't point out texts where people say he ain't got that much time left. They didn't do that. The people did that themselves. Because a lot of these murderers, or bank robbers or whoever you want to call them. A lot of them is bumbling idiots. They tell on themselves first. All the evidence came from them first. The most social media could do is point you in a direction. Social media don't go on there and say John Doe killed him. John Doe made it plain he killed him. Now you get a couple of people that'll call up and they talk about it. Well, the whole town knows John Doe had him killed. Like I said with that movie It, a lot of them older people knew the damn clown was killing everybody up. You look at them people, they be like, they're not saying nothing. They just looking at you like, boy. They're not going to say nothing because then they know the clown coming for them. They're not messing with that damn clown. They're too old to fight his ass. And when they was young, they was too young or too scared to fight his ass. They lived through it. So they're going to shut the hell up. That's what happened. So now you got these people now, people calling up, well, everybody knows John Doe had him killed. I mean, what goes on in the hood goes on in the hood. Street justice, whatever, however you call it. But social media get a hold of things. And if the feds get hold of things, now things are different. The feds probably already knew, okay, I'm sure somebody told them, all right, yeah, he did that too before. But the feds ain't had no lead. Now you got people talking, they're opening up books now. Hey, let's go through the files. In fact, they ain't even got to go through the files. Let's go to the computer. And maybe the files too. They go there. Now they start talking to people all over again. They talk to 100 people. 3 people going to tell what happened. But we need him to confess to it. We need him to talk about it. We need a jailhouse informant to breach him on it. Now, if you're going to talk about it, y'all killed that MFer because he did this, he did that. What you did was shot yourself in the foot. Social media did not get Terica Ellis to throw her cell phone in the garbage. Social media did not cause anybody else to shoot that young man in the head. Social media did not cause that young man to plead guilty and testify against anybody else in court. Social media did not cause any of them things. Social media actually supported whatever TV show was on at the time, broke their neck to make sure they in the house on time to watch it. Me, myself, a show like Sweetie Pies, okay, let's say Sweetie Pies. I made sure when that show came on, I was cooking food. Because if I sat there and seen that food come on that damn TV, oh, I was in the refrigerator. I had it already. I was eating with you. This is the Nard Father. In case you want to know, are the feds watching social media, which we already know, yes they are. They watch everything. And they watch who's connected, they watch everything. They watch everything. I'll be back. Peace.